Hello and welcome back to Manor Lords, episode 2 of our series here, where last time we got off to a pretty good start in the first year of the game, and now we're going to get a little bit further into things, figure out what comes next. It's new for me, maybe it's new for you, maybe it's not, but I'm glad you're here either way. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, I'm in cinematic mode, which is a cool thing we didn't really talk about last time at all. You can do Control-C on your keyboard, and that'll get you into cinematic mode, and then you can have finer camera controls and all sorts of fun stuff like that. But now we're back in normal. Take a look at what we have going on up here. We've got all of our logging camps and different things to do with wood, and we just barely started replanting some trees. And we want to make sure we don't log ourselves out of existence. We have all these berries up here, and then we have this wild animal area. So let's go ahead and hit pause real quick. A couple people brought up in the comments that in the logging camp you can actually define the area that you're working in. So what we're going to do is I'm going to limit the area here. I think I haven't actually messed with this, but we definitely want to avoid cutting these trees down and cutting these trees down. So I'm thinking, oh cool. All right, I guess I can't change what the size is of that, but maybe I can. I don't know. Let's try. Aha. Okay, control. Oh, it literally does say that. I'm just dumb. All right, well, never mind. Let's just have them go for right there right now. Instead of, you know, just taking every single thing out in sight. And then, let's see, the saw pit, we do have a family working there. The hunting camp, we want to make sure that we're not, you know, hunting all of the wildlife out of existence, because we'd like to be a little bit more sustainable in that sense. And there is a hunting limit you can modify here, which was just when it drops to this number, they'll stop hunting. It's currently set to 10. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's bad. That's the default. I'm inclined not to mess with it. I thought it was... I thought there just wasn't a limit at all, but apparently there is. So I think that's okay. I did want to make sure we checked up on that. And then the forager's hut, you don't need to do that. It's berries that grow every year. It's fine. You can just grab them, and that's it. So, yeah, that's good. I really wanted to make sure we had that taken care of so stuff didn't go poorly. Because if we run out of food in year 2, that's pretty bad. Otherwise, we have this farmhouse here. We have one family currently. Then we have this wheat field. Oh, you know what? I should have... Yeah, I should always have the rotation turned on. We grew wheat last year. We didn't grow a lot of wheat, but I'm going to leave that there. And then I think we probably need to have a... Ooh, we can make ale, flax, and then linen. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to have to do some research on this, but we're going to grow wheat again. We really didn't grow very much at all. And I think we can get a second year out of it and not have too many problems. We might need to leave it fallow the year after that. We've got a pasture here. We don't have any livestock to put there because we haven't gotten into livestock trading yet. We've got our windmill set up, and we do have some flour, which people, I'm assuming, can come in here and purchase at the food stall. I actually just see berries, eggs, and vegetables. But we have a communal oven, which I'm hoping I don't have to have a family assigned to, because the communal oven implies, to me at least, that anyone can use it, and it's not just one person or one family, so on and so forth, assigned to actually run the thing. Disconnected from the road? No, it's not, is it? I thought I'd fixed all that. I mean, I don't see any nodes that are unconnected. Maybe it is. I don't know. But now there's a road. I saw a comment saying, hey, you haven't built any roads. I got roads, so maybe that was made earlier in the video before I had actually built them. So I'm not gonna say either way or the other. But we do have roads. We can maybe make a couple more connections here, just so things are a little bit more well connected. They're free. It costs literally nothing, because I'm pretty sure you just designate a path for them to go. The more it gets traveled, the wider the road gets, as we can see right here. So yeah, just want to make sure that we're, you know, doing the right thing, doing what we can do here. Again, costs nothing, so there's literally no reason not to do it. So that's going to work just fine. This comes in actually right here. seems like it would be smart to have a road following on the back side of the church, just so a little bit more connectivity. Again, there's no reason not to build roads. Literally can put them anywhere. We also have these burgage plots here that are, well, not built yet. A couple people said, hey, maybe you want to have some bigger ones so you can get more yield from your gardens, and we'll get there eventually. But right now we got these guys. It's a level 1. It's not upgraded to level 2. I think that was something people might have gotten confused with us here. This is still level 1. We can't upgrade to level 2 until all of these things are met, and then we have to specifically upgrade it to level 2 and they'll become artisans. Right now I just paid my wealth or whatever to have them have a vegetable garden, and then these people have chickens and they're getting eggs, and that is what's being sold here. So all that being said, we can unpause and we can go ahead and have some stuff happen over here. We've got farmhouse. We have another family. I'm going to have them assigned here so we can actually, you know, sow, plow and sow. We don't have any actual plows, so they have to come in there with their hand implements, as one does. Actually, can we zoom in? Okay, yeah. That, I don't know what that tool is called, but I recognize that from seeing pictures and stuff of old-style farming. If you know what that's called, tell me. Because I feel like I'm supposed to know what that is. I just don't quite remember. Unassigned families needed for construction. Yes, I know. I know. We're getting there. But we're doing okay. I'm going to take this family out of the windmill. And we're going to have another one join the sowing and plowing and all that fun stuff. Well, not in that order because I got it flipped around. But you get the idea. So they're going to do what they're going to do. It's March. We have all spring to plant, and hopefully it will grow all summer, and then we can harvest, and we'll actually have more flour than we did last time because, well, it doesn't say if anything. Why is flour a crafting material? I feel like that should be in... Oh, okay, no, I see what's up. Food is a finished food product. Crops are, well, crops, and then crafting materials are used to produce commodities, and I guess it treats food as a commodity, or not? I guess. Okay. Military stuff, we haven't gotten into it all, and I'm not entirely sure if we're going to need to. Why don't we, while we're doing this, why don't we go ahead and just 12 times fast forward to watch them do a little bit of hand plowing here. 3 families should make this go relatively quickly. So, some of you said that the way that I set up my stuff means that we're not going to have any combat. Others of you have said I'm going to get my... let's just say I'm going to have a fun time dealing with combat if I don't have anything set up. Try to keep it family-friendly, but... Truth be told, I know nothing about how the combat's set up. I know maybe that's not your preferred way of watching people do Let's Play stuff, but I like to learn as I go along and share it with you guys as the authentic experience of playing the game. So, if I fail, and you get to laugh at me, but it's all good fun. If not, then it's also fun, because then you're good at the game, and that's always enjoyable. Let's see, we're still in March, or is it April yet? Nope, still March. And they're just about done with the... Come on. Why is that thing not popping up here? Well, regardless, they're almost done plowing, and then they'll be sowing. And then, yep, I can see them, all these dialogues. Super funny stuff. I did turn the overall game volume up and lowered the music volume so you could hopefully hear some of the dialogue. That was something somebody requested in the comments last time. I do try my best to accommodate some of that stuff. But it looks like... Oh, yeah, sowing is... Wow. Going extremely fast. I wish that wouldn't flash so much, but... Yeah, it's April and the sowing's basically done. Cool. We definitely want to get livestock before next year, so we can take care of everything else, but this is looking quite good. Alright, and that's all done, which means now... let's take this out of turbo speed. We have their one family in the farmhouse. We don't have any more flour, so I'm not going to have anybody in here in the windmill. But we can send these guys back over to what they were doing, or we can allocate them to something else. Hey, look at this. These trees have already grown back. That's cool. I kind of feel like trees shouldn't grow back in less than a year. Maybe, but hey, that's neat. That's neat that that's a thing. Down here we do have our granary and we have our storehouse. And stuff's in the storehouse and in the granary to a certain extent, but I think we have to actually have a family here to really fully optimize this. But before we shove anybody in anywhere, let's try and get the rest of this stuff built and then see what's up. I've been told that if you have a approval of 50% or higher, you get one family every so many months or whatever, and if it's 75%, you get 2 in that same period of time. I don't remember what the time period is, but we're at 71, which is pretty good considering we're in the second year of the game, and I really do not know too much about how anything works quite yet. But since we're not really in the know about any sort of army stuff, I do want to take a look at this real quick. I know the basic unit of military strength in this game is militia until you have all sorts of other stuff set up, which we can do. We can do footmen, we can do spear militia, pole arms, and archers, and all of these require different things. I mean, we don't have the actual arms. I guess we have to make those. We don't have any iron or anything. We can hire mercenaries. Well, we can't because we don't have any money. But we have the ability to. Oh, wait, why were we... Okay, I don't know why that was set to surplus goods. Total goods stored. Well, maybe we do want to have surplus because we want to make sure we have an allocated or non-allocated stuff. How's our growing going? Yep. It's looking good. We have stone deposit, and then right here, iron. This is so convenient having this right here. This is actually a really good place for this to be. And we haven't messed with any of the mining stuff yet. So the mining pit is going to extract iron ore from the deposits and clay from clay deposits. So we could put this here. Oh, and this is just going to attach to the road. I see. Okay. Well, that's going to be fine, because we really want to get into this sooner rather than later, because we have so much other stuff going on. Look how quickly this has grown back. That's actually really encouraging. Woodcutters. I have to remember where stuff is placed. Logging camp. There we go. Alright, I'm going to redefine the work area to be... oh, it's actually going to tell us. Yeah, I don't want to do there or there, but we've already kind of gotten a lot of that out of there. So let's just move this a tiny bit that way. And then the Woodcutter's Lodge. Is that going to be a specific area? Let's just do that over here. All right, the Forager's Hut is foraging. The saw pit is sawing, so we can have all this other stuff. The church was built. We don't have anybody hired as a gravekeeper, grave digger, whatever you want to call the thing here. But the church is available. I don't really know what specific function it has, minus just, you know, raising the happiness and giving them a space to go for their religious activities. But we have the mining pit in theory under construction, but I think it's going to be waiting on them to drag some stuff in here, and then of course there's all sorts of other things that we can do once we have all of that taken care of. But let's go ahead and fast forward, get this mining pit constructed, and then we can start thinking about getting some other stuff done. So we take a look at this while we're waiting here. We have the mining pit itself, and then we have industry is going to be most of the rest of this. The bloomery turns the ore into slabs, and of course takes fuel to create the fire. Smithies take slabs and make tools. Clay furnace, we don't have clay stuff yet. Barley produces malt, we don't have that. Hides produce leather. This is another thing somebody left in the comments. We should have a tannery sooner rather than later so we can actually make garments and sell them or what have you. We don't have sheep yet. Oh, we can do dyes. Okay, that could be something good to trade with. But let's go ahead. I'm going to take this out of 12 times speed. I want to not use that too much to let the game run away from us. Even if that means we don't get through an entire year in one episode. Judging by the fact that this is now 15 minutes into recording and we're still in April, I don't think we're going to have to worry about that. But tannery-wise, let's go ahead. Can I fit this? Yeah. We're going to put a tannery in because we have hides somewhere. Yeah, we got 12 of those, and we want to be able to start making things we can trade. So that's hopefully going to go well. The mining pit is... Oh, I guess that literally is just a pit. I don't know what I expected, but that's fine. So why are the church bells ringing? Church bells... Wait, hold on. Can we change the sound of this? Oh, that's cool. You guys can't see it, but I just got an achievement on Steam for whom the bell tolls. Very clever. Wow. There's 4 different church bell sounds. I did not expect to be able to change that. That's actually really cool. But I'm going to leave it on the default one. Really, really good attention to detail in this game, man. I'm very surprised. I did not do a ton of research as to what you could do in this game, to be perfectly fair. Because I kind of wanted to go in with a fresh mind and not too many preconceived notions of anything. But so far, this is really cool. Alright. Crop growth 13%, and it is May. Hopefully, it continues growing more. And we're better than, I don't know, what was it, 30% last year? But I digress. We have the mining pit. Mining, in theory... it has generic storage. We probably want to set up some other stuff nearby. Like the bloomery would be, I think, a very good thing to have right across the road here. And then logistics-wise, I think we're going to want to have a storehouse really close by. Oh, this isn't going to let me put this here, is it? It really is not going to let me do that unless I come up right here. Well, you know, I guess that doesn't matter. I guess we can just put this right here. That's fine. So we have one family in the pit. We're going to put one in the bloomery, and then the storehouse can just be a storehouse. Stuff gets put in here no matter what. It's okay. And as we continue growing here, we do have 14 living spaces. I don't know why we don't have 15. Oh, no. Okay, because this was 4, this was 5, and this was 5. That's okay. But we have a total of, looks like 11 families, and we do want to get these guys in here sooner rather than later. I don't have any stuff to turn into flowers, so we can leave that alone. I want to get trade going too, but we don't really have anything to trade with. But that's not going to stop us from building a trading post. Maybe we want to do the livestock trading post first. Put this in a good spot to, well, you know, actually trade. So this is our main road going to these other areas. And this side would be that. I guess, you know, we can put this kind of in this general area right here. Livestock trading post, and then maybe a, all right, saving, regular trading post also. Just kind of right around here-ish. Maybe put it behind the church here. That should be fine. Because this would be kind of like the main road-ish. Now, I don't think I can up... Oh, I can. I don't know if it's going to increase the footprint at all, but... Yeah, we just want to make sure we're getting all of this. Wait, hold on. I'm about to run out of timber. No, I've got a logging camp. And it's got 28 timber. I don't know why this is showing up. That's fine. We're down to 69% approval, which is not very good compared to where we were before. But hey, we're getting somewhere. I love the detail in this. Like they're literally hitting rocks with hammers and pickaxes and stuff. This is cool. The detail's great. We've got iron ore. The bloomery actually should be next. It's just not getting built super quick. So let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit. Make sure that's all looking good. Oh, they built another food stall. Really? Now why? All right, I know. I keep doing this. Let's compromise. Leave it on fast forward times 4. So the food stall meat. What meat? Because we aren't raising animals? Did we lose our ox? Did the ox die? No, it's right here. So where did they get meat from? We don't have any trade. Well, that's weird. I guess they're building the tannery first. I should have remembered that. 11 months worth of food, 7 months worth of fuel. Did I put another family back? Okay, I did, in the woodcutter's lodge. So that's all going there. That's fine. Oh, I forgot we have hunters. That's where the meat comes from. So what is, this is a food stall selling forage stuff, vegetables and eggs. Firewood stall, okay. And this, of course, is going to continue to grow and evolve as we have different families with different things all ready to go. Alright, so now we got all these extra families. The construction should go pretty fast then. Then we can just assign everybody. 18% crop growth in May. So it's about to be summer. Maybe. Tannery's done. Let's go ahead and assign a family there. Okay, there's nothing else I can really do with that. I do like that this is relatively simple in terms of supply chain stuff. You just have to have people allocated and they go find what they've got to do. Yeah, so I guess they're doing the closest by distance and not by build order. Which, you know, is not the worst thing in the world. We can continue mining while we're sitting here waiting. And trade is important. Livestock trading post, I guess, is not going to be that big of a deal until we end up having to plow again. Clothing stall, nice, because now we have... Yeah, we're going to have leather after stuff get... Wow, that's going pretty fast, making leather and hides at... Well, it's not quite breakneck speed, but you get what I'm getting at. Alright, so I'm assuming... Yeah, they probably went to go get the oxen for that. Speaking of this hitching post, we do need to upgrade this at some point to an actual stable. Which, you know, I guess we could because we have the boards. Just give them plenty of stuff. I mean, we have 3 families that can work right now. That's fine. Storehouse is done being this one right here. Now, we can have it go ahead and only store certain things, so I think that's what we're going to want to do. I'm going to have this just be for iron ore and stuff like that. Charcoal. Actually, we might want charcoal, but no linen, no wooden parts, no leather, no hides. Anything that we could possibly use for making iron stuff, I think we're going to want to have in here. Tools, cloaks, no. Shoes, no. Clothes, candles, no. So we want to make sure we're kind of keeping stuff roughly separated there. New mercenary companies available, and it's June, summertime. So this actually should, yeah, there we go, 24%. Look at us go. It's June. And we already have 24%, so we should have a pretty healthy wheat harvest by the time we get around to stuff. So they're doing the bloomery now, and the trading post not yet. But the stable's actually here, good to go. Now I have yeah, I have some space, but I don't have enough money to order any more oxen or anything, so we're kind of stuck on that. Alright, bloomery. Come forth and bring us some logs here. So I want to get something going here, because now we have 28 ore. Yeah, we need to get that going. I guess if they're not going to do any manner of expedience with this, we can... Oh, Alright, so they just keep going back and forth without telling me. I guess I should have expected that, though. Hopefully the trading post is going to help us get some other stuff in place, because we don't have any money, and we're going to need some to buy livestock. Now we got a bunch of extra families coming in. But I guess we're still waiting on some logs here. We should be able to sell, let's see, commodities. We don't have extra clothes, but we do have some leather. So maybe we can sell some of that. Maybe just iron ore or iron slabs or whatever could be an easy thing for us to sell. Maybe. I actually have no idea how this works. But it is nice to have the single beams and all that different stuff pop up one at a time. It's got to be one of my favorite styles of building in a game like this. So we got rain. Trading post is done. I guess this is eventually going to run out, so we do want to kind of keep an eye on that. But now the trading post, it's come out at 12 times speed. So we have to have a family working here, of course. We can have permanent livestock assignment. We can do... Oh, okay, here's our actual trade dialogue. Okay, so we have to have a route to trade with somebody who wants roof tiles and blocks. But we can send... Wait, what is all this? Minor trades, major trades. Is there different... Oh, there's different tabs? Okay. Materials. So is this just like a threshold kind of setup here? Other commodities, we haven't made any of that stuff. Let's see, we've got 18 leather. So if I went to... we don't have a route for leather. Alright, let's pause here. And zoom out a little bit. I guess... Oh, I can't... Wait, hold on, what? Trade point. Cheap goods for import, good value to export. I don't know what this is. I guess we would have to have an actual road to somewhere. Hold on, is this... That's the actual outline of... I didn't think it was going to fill in like that. That's cool. But I need to know how I'm going to trade other stuff. I legitimately don't know how this works. I guess... Livestock... Nope, I don't have any assigned, so that's what that would be. Planks. Current surplus, 98. Desired surplus. Trade rules set to no trade. Oh, so you can set... Ooh. I bet this is a thing where you can set like a desired set point. So we could export current surplus, desired surplus of... Oh, that's really smart. So to say desired surplus for planks of, say, 50. Export price is 2. Oh. Okay. But you have to pay. You have to pay to establish a trade route, but I don't have any cash. Is it going to let me do this anyway? Okay. So I guess, oh, that's royal tax. That's not my actual money. Well, then what's my actual money then? I actually have no idea how this works. That's just commodities, crafting materials, crops, fuel, food, construction. Oh, regional wealth, 3. Okay. Okay, so anyway, regardless, now we can export planks to a desired surplus of 50. That's cool. Maybe I should raise this to 60. Crops, we're absolutely not doing that. Not yet. Leather, I feel like we want to keep. We also have to have a... Oh, that's expensive. Never mind. We've got a lot of opportunities here. That's cool. We'll start with the planks. That's fine. Get our feet wet a little bit. I guess we'll see if we get our guys coming in to come do trade that might be cool to look at. Anyway, the bloomery's done. Which, yep, they've got little furnaces and stuff. Requires refueling. Okay. Fuel reserves. I guess I can just set this up. The question mark's not doing anything. Alright. Let's assign a family there. I think now we are actually full in terms of burgage plots. We're going to need to have some more built. But, yeah, that's going to work. Getting fuel supplies. Okay, cool. That's going to be nice. Storehouse is already here, and then outside of the bloomery, I don't think we'd built anything else for industrial stuff, because that just makes the slabs. Smithy makes the tools. Okay. So that's going to be... Maybe, does the road actually go through here? It does. We'll put that right there. That'll work out just fine. Alright. Well, now we're getting somewhere, folks. This is cool. I want to see this guy do some trade. I don't know where he comes from or where he's going to end up going. But now I am excited about this. Let's go. Let's get this livestock trading post too, because we're going to need more than one ox. For sure. Alright, so that's all done. Livestock trading post is finished. We've got... Oh, it has pasture space and stable space right here. Cool. Connected to the road network. Oh, so I guess husbandry is factored in here. Except I can't reproduce any. Import. Current surplus. Desired... Wait, I don't have a surplus. I mean, it's being used. Maybe it's just counting it. Import price of 20. I guess I can't afford that currently because we have to have enough exports done. Alright, so maybe we just leave this alone for a little while, but we can also have sheep and horses and mules and all sorts of fun stuff. Yeah, so for right now this will just be a project for later. Have we actually done any trade? Oh, hold on, we can follow the merchant. Oh, look at this! Are we even in our same, This is ours, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, I can't click on this guy again. Alright. But here's our merchant guy. And his little cart with nothing in it.
He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
I love the voice lines in this game. Alright, so he's going to be coming in from up here. All the way past all this, and then our trading post is right here. Cool, that works. Construction on the smithy underway. How's our growth looking? Oh, look at this, 40% beautiful. So the yield of 38 in 49 days. That's about what we had last time, but that's fine. We've mined a not insignificant portion of the iron in this deposit, so I guess we're gonna have to get creative here about how we take care of other stuff. Rich clay deposit, huh? Rich deposit of berries. We have a small clay deposit there. So I wonder, I guess if we have to have military influence to acquire these other plots, assuming that we can actually impart some sort of, well, anything out of this. I don't know. We're gonna find out, that's for sure. Alright, let's get this tool smithy going here. Get this thing built, because I wanna produce some stuff. I think that'll be fun. Well, that went up quick. Yeah, they're only about halfway down here. And then we can set one of these families in place. I think there's another building they gotta construct here. Maybe, maybe not. This seems like it's gonna have something on top of it. But we gotta generate some wealth. Yeah, okay. That's gonna be the... Yep. Cool, cool, cool. Take that out there.
Come on, people, get to work.
There we go, and that's connected. Getting fuel supplies, etc. Looking good. Alright, so we should be able to make some tools. That's going to be nice. Now, can I... No, I do not have enough wealth. See, I still don't even know how to tell how much wealth I actually have. I mean, I can only assume. I can only assume that this has something to do with it. I really and truly do not know. Alright, is our merchant still on his way in? Or did I miss him? I might have missed him. Because you would think... Let's, yeah, he's still on the way in. He's taking his sweet time, isn't he? Alright, well, if we follow him... Let's see what he's gonna be up to here. Oh. I guess he left. Did he take any planks? It doesn't seem like he did. Is that because there's nobody here? There's... okay. Alright. There was no family there. That's probably exactly what happened. Alright. That's fine. You live and you learn. Sometimes you don't learn. What else am I gonna do, huh? I guess we could get some stone if we feel like upgrading buildings. But if we take a look at the rest of these, stable we already upgraded. We don't have any real animals yet outside of that. Communal oven is for ovening. I don't want to assign somebody specifically to that, but I guess that's fine. Oh, okay, so I can manually upgrade to level 2. Generate 1 regional wealth per family per month. Unlocks new extensions, including artisan workshops. Residential requirements will increase. Okay, good, because we meet all of this stuff. So... I don't think I have to have them assigned as artisans, but I think I can when they get to a level 2. So let's upgrade at least a couple of these. See what's involved with that. I don't know how fast it's going to go, but it would be nice if there was some sort of building construction process we could see as a result of that. I guess we're waiting on logs. Okay, now it says I got 73 regional wealth. They must have been a trade. So I wonder then... Okay, I can't mess with that because it's currently being under construction, but now... Yeah, see, now I can do this. Goat shed, chicken coop, vegetable garden. And apparently the size of the backyards has an effect on the yield. I haven't really put too much thought into that. Well, I didn't at all when I was making these. I just wanted them to be slightly large enough to do that. But I think we have the wealth here. We might want to go ahead and buy some more animals. But I don't want to miss this getting upgraded to a level 2 because I think that's probably going to be cool. Yeah, let's get our timber over here, shall we? Unless it's going to be busy. Okay, now we got 1. Oh, okay, cool. So they're actually disassembling the house. And I guess they're going to build it back larger here. Okay, we're at 55%. Nice. Yield of 57. That's substantially higher. I'm just so interested in how this building upgrade thing's going to work. So what are we going to actually see besides just that one log there? Okay, they got vegetables. And these people these are the ones with the chickens. Yeah, they got... Wait, hold on. Are the chickens named? They are. Amazing. That's so cool. Alright, we gotta fast forward through this a little bit. So they took all these beams off, and then they just put them back on. But it looks the same. Not quite sure what that's about. I guess they're still waiting on the logs. Now it's September, got new mercenary companies available, etc.
Keep your heart warm, your home cozy.
Okay, so it's got like a slightly different design here. Waiting on one more log, and we really got to get some more livestock in here. But while we're here, oh yeah, harvest time. 13 wheat, very good, very good. We're making tools, or we're making, yeah, we are. We have 36 tools. Let's not forget I want to buy livestock. Want to import, desired surplus of 2. And then horses and stuff. Sheep. I think we have to have a specific, do we have to have a specific building for the sheep? Yes, we do. Sheep farm. And then we already built the windmill. Pastures for livestock space. Farmhouse is used to employ, but they don't live there. Wheat is threshed into grain. Oh, so they have to... Okay. There has to be someone employed in the oven. Alright. I get it. I get it. It's fine. I should have done that a long time ago. It is what it is. Food-wise, we're looking great. Fuel, not so much. We might want to go ahead. Because we are using the wood from the woodcutter to also, you know, make iron. So let's put a second family in this. I know we have this one log left to go here. Hopefully that there it is. So now they have all the wood. They can actually come in and finish the building of this. Okay, so it's a slightly nicer looking house. It's got these actual proper shingles instead of the thatch. And what other kind of benefits? Now they want a tavern. If we want to upgrade to level 3, they want a tavern. And they want a level 2 church, small stone church. And then they want shoes, clothes, or cloaks. And still the same 3 people. Alright. Now the church. We can upgrade, but we don't have stone yet, and we need... there's some sort of tile thing, I guess, we haven't gotten into yet. Roofing tiles, maybe. We do have stone, but I need to get some more families in here, so why don't we go ahead. Come down to residential here, and build a couple more burgage plots. And I want to build a slightly bigger one. Yeah, that's one plot, and it looks like it's got a space for like a second house building, maybe. Well, let's do that. Let's build that, and see what happens with this. I think they can walk through the market and get to the other side, so I don't think we have to worry about that. Because I want to see if I can get away with a pretty large plot, but I want to have this button. Yeah, if I had just these 2 right here, then they've got this accessory space. Or I have one that's got this accessory space. And I can rotate. Yeah, look at this. They got big workshop space in the back. But that I think is going to work out nice. Have a big one right there. And of course we can put a road going through here. Actually, I should have that hit both of those. Then we could actually just have this go all the way down here. Why not? Roads are free. No reason not to do them. So that can also have its own road thing. Now, am I going to be able to get through here? No, I am not. Okay. But I can have this come along the backside no matter what. Anyway, that's fine. Then I guess I might as well just go ahead and do that, and then I can put another burgage plot here if I felt like it. I like the idea of there being these Oh, look at this. It's going to fit real nice in there. That is cool. Yeah, give these guys something to do. Now, do we have our second... I don't see any additional livestock here.
Berries so plump and juicy, you want to eat them by the bushel.
Yep, just 1 out of 2. We're getting somewhere, though, folks. We're making it happen here. We got, in the farmhouse, 61 wheat. We're making grain, and then I'm going to have to put somebody in this windmill. But we have this communal oven nobody's working in yet, because I was trying to get another family in. 85%. Nice. Requirements not met. Burgage plot causes a loss of approval. Oh, okay. It's because these people don't have a tavern, and they don't have a stone church. The tavern we can't really get until we have, I don't even remember where that was. It's under farming? No. Alright, we got another development point. We're probably going to want to spend those. Storage is full in the smithy. Okay, well. Tavern needs ale to function. We can't make ale without growing barley. So they're I don't know why they're sowing, plowing, whatever. Right now in this one spot that doesn't really make that much sense. I do want to define another field though. Where is farming? Yeah, let's put another field. Barley fertility. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be, I guess it doesn't matter. We can have one here. Maybe we want to have it out here. Because we can have pretty much any shape we want, honestly. Thank you to those of you who told me what a morgan was, a unit of measurement per area. I don't know why some of the stuff was translated in or out of German randomly, but that is what it is. So this is going to be now for barley. Obviously it can't this time, but crop rotation. See, I wish I had an idea of what different nutrients. The one thing I liked about the Ostrov farming mechanic is it had those 3 different colors of different nutrients in the soil, and you could use that to help balance your crop rotation. Maybe there's some sort of meta already figured out for this. I literally have not looked. I probably will need to after this one. But let's do barley, wheat, and then fallow, and then this one right here. The second year we're going to say fallow, and then we can do, we'll just do barley there. And then eventually we'll have a third field, but I don't have enough families to do this quite yet. So that's hopefully going to work. We've got 61 in wheat. I can, in theory, put somebody in the windmill, but I don't have enough bodies yet. And if we're talking about trade here, see, I don't have another oxen yet, but I thought, oh, because I don't have anybody working here. Duh. See, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting I need to assign families for this. But do I have anybody extra I can, you know, not do this with? I guess I'll take a family out of the mining pit to do construction, because we have to have that going. 10 months of food, 3 months of fuel, so that's looking okay. We probably should get another family up here on the Woodcutter's Lodge, but we're not quite there yet. Let's take it out of the Forester and put them. Oh, we already have 2. Okay. I'm gonna do. Actually, no, I don't need to do a third. I can just move the work area because I had them in a specific spot that maybe didn't make sense. We'll put that there. The berries, I think, are going to be fine up here. See if that helps at all. Now, what is going to be? I guess they're both working here. I was hoping this construction would go a little bit quicker. Oh, these are both level 2 houses now, by the way. We need to get the tavern and the church leveled up, and then food stall, 3 types of food, etc. All right, do some construction here. Winter is approaching. Yes, I know. That's why we're trying to get more of our fuel figured out. We haven't done any of these development points yet, so maybe we want to. Ooh. Yeah, we want to. We want to figure this out. Heavy plow. Ooh, okay. Enables employing oxen at the farmhouse for significantly faster plowing of large fields, as well as bringing crops back to storage. Sheep breeding, orchardry. 3 years to grow. Yep, makes sense. Charcoal burning, basic armor making. I guess we just have to pick. We got all these different policies. 50% reduced yield from crops. I don't want to do that. Strict fasting. Yikes. Okay. Skip every 5th meal. Okay, so we don't have tier 2, 3, and 4 yet. I don't think I want to mess with those. This doesn't have anything in it. Okay, passive income of meat. We probably want to have. Apiary. I don't have enough people to put another building in, but what comes after? Ooh, okay, yeah, we definitely want to do this. Because that's going to get us pelt extraction and advanced skinning. Once we get in there. I don't think I want to go straight to advanced skinning, but passive income of meat is always good. Permanent market stall provides a passive income of firewood as long as the region has enough wealth. And food cart. Passive income of bread. Okay. Trade logistics. Maximum of 25. That's going to be good for later. I think we want to do the plowing. So we'll do that. And that's going to give us fertilization and bakeries. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I should have taken a look at that a little bit sooner, but that's fine. Add a plowing station. You betcha we're going to add a plowing station. That is A-okay, because now I got 2 unassigned families. I thought this was going to be a little bit, because I have the, I have a family here. I don't have... Do I have the 2 oxen yet? No. Hasn't come in yet. So I actually don't know how long it's going to take to get our other oxen in here. I don't think I can see inside the building, can I? There's nothing in there but just black. Like, did I do that right? Importing livestock. Waiting. Trader. Oh, so he's, I guess he's walking to go get the, livestock. Alright, dude. Have fun with that. That's gonna take you a while. I guess that's fine. Working on the construction for the plow, because we definitely want to have the ox to plow all that stuff. Now this is... I think that was complaining about the storage somewhere. Yep. So now I got extras. We got regional wealth. We're not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Of course, as soon as I zoom in on this, they stop building it, which is, you know, just a touch non-ideal. We've got plenty of leather. Nope. Expired or exposed stocks are getting soaked. Well, they shouldn't be. Because we should have 46 tools. You know what? I'm gonna... Oh, I can't have a cap on this, can I? I'm gonna take them out of there. Because we already have 46 tools. 46 iron. I guess we could put somebody in the storehouse to make sure this stuff is, you know, stored. Tools-wise. See, I don't really know. Can we trade? Can we trade these? Commodities. Tools. I have to pay to establish a trade route, but I didn't take that development point that would allow this to be a maximum of 25. So I got 46. Export price of 6, import price of 16. That's rough. Yeah, that's rough. We're not going to do that. Materials-wise, what's going to be the best bang for our buck here? Seems like leather would be, but we don't have to mess with that quite yet. I want to make sure we can take care of everybody over the winter here. I mean, we have plenty of food. Food's the big thing. Fuel, if we aren't running the smithy, is not going to consume as much fuel. I don't have anybody in the mining pit, and we still have some iron ore. But this is full of iron slabs, so I just have to make sure, yep, that's going to accept that just fine. Wait, hold on, what's this? Ah, large storehouse. Okay, so maybe I didn't need to have like 3 different buildings with this. I'm going to put somebody in this communal oven. I think that's going to be what we're going to want to do. And somebody in the granary, because we did have all those extra families come in. I need to know what happened. Okay, I do have 2 oxen here. Good. Now, is this... It is... Okay. Cool. So hopefully... permanent livestock assignment, I will assign... late winter, I guess I'll permanently assign that. Because we can use the 2 oxen for lots of construction stuff. I think that tree is a little bit too close to that house. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. We'll go ahead. We got extra food stalls going up. All right. Hopefully we can get something good going here. 100% approval. Somehow I feel like there it goes. Now it's 87%. New families moving in. Very good. This obviously can't go up until we have a tavern. We can't have a tavern until we have an ale. Shoes. Now, are shoes something we have to unlock? In terms of all this other stuff that's foreign supplies, sheep breeding, orchardry, rye cultivation, irrigation, fertilization, and bakeries. That's all locked. Deep mining. Armor making. See, where do we go to make shoes? Did I just miss that? About shoes? I feel like that's going to be industry. Dyer's workshop, weaver's workshop makes linen. Tannery makes leather. Malt house needs... Okay, we're going to have to build one of those. We haven't done anything with clay yet. We already did trade. Residential is... That's all that. Let's see. I think the well is probably fine. Gathering-wise, we've already done all this. Ah, so my residence, huh? We have to have small village status. We're not there. Well, we'll get there eventually. I'm not really in a rush. Just want to make sure we're not being too dumb here. I love that they just start plowing in the fall. Like, why? Why are you doing that? Now, we could upgrade this to a small stone church if we got some, well, stone going. But we also need roofing tiles, which are... Where? Industry to clay furnace. Okay. But I have to have clay to... I think that's clay. Maybe this stone is just colored weird. Well, regardless, we need to start getting into the stone too, so that's going to be... Oh, it's under mining, isn't it? Mining pit for clay, stone cutter camp. Okay, so this is just a regular building. Gotcha. So that can go... I guess here's fine. Connect it by road. That's looking good. Why do you have to carry this alone? Good question. Very good question. Food is still looking good. Fuel is going up. That shouldn't be an issue. Trading post, we got a family in there. The livestock trader. Probably don't need to have somebody employed there because we have our 2 oxen. I guess if I got a 3rd, then I could have 1 permanently at the farm no matter what, and then 2 for construction. That's probably fine. Okay, we got iron slab. Do we have any... No, nothing in the mining pit. So I'm actually going to take this family out of the bloomery for right now. The smithy's already done. I'm going to... First of all, remember where my stuff was. Woodcutter's... I'm going to put a 3rd family in the Woodcutter's Lodge so we can, well, cut more wood. And then we have these other 2 that we can do... I think we're done with the construction presently. But I am sure there's other stuff we could be doing. Storehouse is storing. Although it could be, I guess it's fine for that one to be like that. Hunting camp, food-wise, we're looking fine. Oh, it's all berries. Never mind. I guess if we don't have enough animals to hunt, we don't want to mess with it. So maybe we just leave that alone and get these guys farming. Or we can spend some of our wealth to get some more stuff in here. I did not have a goat shed. All right, so confirmed. This is where we spend our money from. All right, that's fine. We'll do that. I think I want to wait for my 3rd. Yeah, I want my 3rd oxen to come in before I mess with too much else. But we got to get more guys in here. Keeping animals and vegetable gardens and all sorts of stuff. That just takes a lot of regional wealth, which we don't presently have. I guess I can go ahead and... Why do I not have the ability to permanently assign a livestock to it? There it is. Alright. Now I have a permanent livestock assignment. That's fine. I think that's going to work okay. Uh-oh, video's over an hour long. That's alright. If you're still watching this, it's because you care and I appreciate you. We're playing the game, though. We're having fun. Alright, so now we got another family we can mess with here. Generic storage is full. Yeah, we don't care. That's fine. Now, hopefully the permanent livestock assignment doesn't mean that the animal's going to die because no one's taking care of it. We do have the 1 family assigned. There's some wheat and some grain stored. We've got flour ground up. And then we need to actually make some weapons here probably pretty soon. So I made tools. But we have to research the weaponry stuff. The malt house is going to need to be a thing to make beer. Ale, I'm sorry. Not beer. Why did that jump like that? Let's rotate there, I guess. I guess we can put this here, that's fine. Because we're also, after the malt house, going to have... Is that under... residential? Yes. No, we can't build the tavern until we have ale. I promise I know what I'm doing. That was a lie. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's not going to be under gathering. It's, I guess it's industry? Maybe? Because that's the malt house. Uses barley to make malt. So then I need the thing that's going to make the ale. Which is... where? The tavern requires ale. Marketplace isn't going to do it. That's not 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 going to do it. And none of these are going to do it. So what's the deal? What's the deal? Where can I go to make Where can I go to make ale? Like, all I can do is I can just make malt. I don't know. I guess we'll get it figured out. Most important thing now is just to survive through the winter here, which is not going to be a problem. Alright, so we have enough. I can take the third family out of the woodcutter's lodge. Are we actually making anything in the communal oven? It doesn't seem like we are. But we need to be making some more meat. It really should not be an issue. Goat shed, we're making hides. Gonna have to make some oh, there's all sorts of other stuff. Aha. Aha, we have to have artisans. Alright, well can I can switch them from vegetable garden to a brewery extension. So I'm not going to do that to these guys because they're already doing their thing. But why don't we? Maybe this house because it's actually no. This is the closest one right here. Ooh, okay. We don't want these people to be artisans if they've got the extra plot space. This one we can upgrade. Nope, they got the extra plot space. So maybe it needs to be this guy. We'll upgrade them to level 2, because then I can force them to make malt into ale. And that's always exciting. That'll take time. It is February. So we have livestock here. Yeah. Oh, that's Lawrence. That's our first guy. Waiting, and I'm assuming they're going to use him to plow just as soon as... Well, it's March. So, alright. Are you... You are Lawrence. Alright. So you're gonna be plowing. Look at you go, bud. Good job. We're very proud of you. Alright, so that's gonna spell the end of this episode, folks. Hour and 7 minutes into this thing. Well, at least that's what my recording counter says. It might be a little shorter because of the loading time. But we have made some pretty nice progress. Obviously still a whole lot to learn, but I am really enjoying the process of natively learning as I go and not spending hours reading guides or whatever, which I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I like learning as I go and getting the input from people who watch along, which is always welcome. So if you have any ideas, tips, tricks, have any experience with the game, please do share them in the comments. I really enjoy getting to learn that stuff from you guys directly. I feel like that has a nice sense of community that people don't often get too much in their lives. But I like it, and that's part of the reason why I put these videos up, so I get to talk to you guys about it. So, again, anything you have to offer about Manor Lords, thoughts, opinions, advice, all welcome. Constructive criticism, too, because I am learning the game, and I'm not going to sit here and say, you can't tell me how to play the game, because I don't know how to play the game. So I'll look forward to interacting with you there. As always, thanks, Beard Boosters, for your support, making it possible for me to keep doing this stuff, even if the algorithm doesn't like me when I don't upload Beaver content. Timberborn, for those of you who are not familiar with that game. But we're going to have more of that coming soon, as well as other games and plenty more of this. I'm having a great time with this one, and I am so glad that you decided to join me today. But that is all the time we've got for this one. We'll pick up again next time for year 3, and hopefully we can get some other fun stuff happening here. Maybe check out making some arms and raising militia and seeing what we can do with all that stuff. But we'll see what happens. Whatever you're doing with the rest of your day, stay safe, have fun, and I will hope to see you again very soon. Take care, friends. Bye-bye.